everyone, and I said it respectfully. No, ain't the truth on me, goddammit. Always be yourself with no malicious. No, for real, bro. Don't ever let yourself go because someone lacks self-control. Ain't the truth on me. Always be yourself with no malicious. I'm nice and respect to the genuine ones, intentions. I just hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy, and I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. Today is currently August 15th, 2025. No, you have to check on me, goddammit. My concept, everybody, that's okay. Entertainment purposes only. No, I have to trade off for me, goddammit. My concept is not everybody, and that's okay. No, for real, for real. You know, you ever been put in a situation when you had to reevaluate your train of thought when someone called you up to put you into altercation, a fight that you was never part of at the end of the day? No, I have to trade on me. What the fuck? A motherfucker telling you to pull up or whatever case may be. You stupid ass, so you know what? That's my people's whatever case may be. You show up to get there, and someone's getting their ass whooped with their own fucking wig. You was just saying that you about to fuck this bitch up. No, I have to trade on me. Ooh, hot. It look like you having a bad day, bitch. No, bro, I ain't taking sides. I swear I'm not. No, I have to trade on me, but that wig is terrible. You should have put on a good wig at the end of the day. They probably wouldn't have snatched it off your fucking head. No, I have to trade on me. What the fuck wrong with you, bitch? You ever felt embarrassed for somebody at the end of the day to say, hold on 1 second. Don't ever do no shit like that ever again. No, I have to trade on me. Talking about your people's coming to help you, bitch. When you find out what happened, what didn't happen at the end of the day, it's just certain folks you cannot call on at the end of the day. No, have to check on me. Don't be one-sided when you need somebody to rescue you from getting your ass whooped at the end of the day, and especially when you the instigator. No, have to check on me. I can't stand a bully ass bitch. Have to check on me. A motherfucker will bully a bitch at the end of the day and be like, I'm gonna get my family member, I'm gonna get my cousin to whoop your ass. They see the police done pulled up and shit. They start to rewrite they fucking chain of thought. Everybody saying, y'all sure y'all want to do that now? No, it's a check on me. You're gonna make yourself frown because that motherfucker was over here starting some shit. No, for real, for real. A motherfucker will start some shit, call a family member up and don't tell them the whole story. No, for real, for real. And then realize, hold on 1 second. They got to get their ass cursed out, whooped when they get in their fucking household because you know why? You mean a motherfucker tell me, I done whooped this bitch ass, let alone I done cursed out a motherfucker at the end of the day. All because you lack self-control and you was the one out there disturbing the fucking peace. Oh, yeah, we gonna find a right motherfucker. It's the worst fucking thing to do if for someone to put you in a situation at the end of the day and this motherfucker get locked up. That was your people's. How you call somebody to save your ass and they get locked up? How the fuck does that happen? And the motherfucker don't even got no fucking bail money at that. How the fuck did this happen? Misery loves company, bitch. I wasn't trying to disturb my fucking peace. No, it's really straight through me. You ever realize one of your family members said, yo, you know, that 2.52 chicken wings we did last time by the park? No, it's straight through me. You got a heart today? It's straight through me. I need you to spare some fucking feelings. No, for real. Being emotionally available for me. No, for real, for real. These motherfuckers is you know, I tell you the rest of the story when you fucking get here, but what's going on right now? It's only one me, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a couple of big bitches that trying to fuck me up. No, that's the same thing me. And the same purpose only. Only when you realize your family member done come down there, your friend and all of that, they done came down there and shit or whatever the case may be, and they realize, hold on 1 second. You ever called that one specific family member or friend or relative or associate down, and they start looking in the motherfucking crowd. And they had to think for themselves. Hold on 1 second. I know you, I know you, I know you, and I know you. I don't know you no more, motherfucker. No, it changed over me. Oh, how the fuck does that happen? Come to fucking find out. Everybody keeping the same fucking story. They like, yo, you the OG or whatever case may be. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this motherfucking fool, but they come over here and start some shit at the net and they about to look like a fucking fool. No, it changed over me. And the motherfucker say, you know what? I'm still riding with my peoples. They like, you sure you want to do that? No, they take on me. They start pulling out the video, recording this shit. Because they kept warning the motherfucker, leave us alone. Leave us alone. The motherfucker just kept antagonizing somebody. You ever had somebody do a great line say, you know what, that person is somebody that you don't want to fuck with? No, for real, for real. And they just continue to be serious with the situation, to proceed or whatever the case may be. Only to realize that they on a bending knee saying, please forgive me. And take on me, bitch. Find your way fucking home, because you ain't getting my fucking car with your stupid ass. You matter of fact, you want to ride to fucking train on a bus because it's a little too out the way or whatever it is to be. Just call me when you get home to say, because at the end of the day, I don't got time for your bullshit. You ever had that one family member or associate that always get into some bullshit? And they be at some random days of the motherfucking week. And you trying to figure out your motherfucking mental health. If I have to run down for this motherfucker one more fucking again, it better make motherfucking sense. This motherfucker argued about motherfucking cardboard box. Are you serious, neighbor? No, I haven't take off me. This motherfucker supposed to be in the process of moving and shit. They done went to this store, that store, this store, that store. They told mommy, poppy to hold some boxes for them and shit or whatever the case may be. They like, I got you. Only because they said first come, first serve. This bitch comes when the fucking store's about to motherfucking close and everything is gone. They gave this motherfucker Pacific time to get to the establishment and everything. This motherfucker out there fighting for some fucking boxes. Bitch, you really out here trying to build your dream clubhouse for real, like, over some motherfucking boxes? Like, no, for real, for real. It's a trade though for me. Because everybody's on the fucking same side of the day. They ain't trying to go against you. They ain't trying to hurt you. They not trying to manipulate the situation or nothing. It was all in black and white, bitch. First of all, they wasn't lying. It's one thing when motherfuckers is lying on you and shit at the end of the day. That's something totally fucking different. But bitch, at the end of the day, they told you to be here at a Pacific time. And at the end of the day, you didn't get here on time. No, they trade told me, but they told me that. They told you what? To get here on time. You decide to come when you wanted to show up. And now you want to fight somebody at the end of the day. I don't got time. No, for real, for real. When you realize, hold on one second, I just got my motherfucking nails done. I'm supposed to be getting ready for a hot date. Matter of fact, why the fuck am I even here? I'm supposed to be making sure my baby's okay. No, that's the trick on me. Who the fuck I signed up for to be my friend, let alone family today. It's fucked up when you blood related. Like, damn. I'm so thankful we don't have the same blood type. No, that's a trade on me, because stupid as and stupid was. Oh my God, just because. This was a moment for you to do some stupid shit like this today? No, it's a trade on me. You know, my cousin, everybody, and that's okay. No need to send me the motherfucking evil out, goddammit. No, it's a trade on me. The devil's a lie. Return back to Sunday. Hello, why you got notifications on watch me? I can't stand that, bitch. Well, damn, bye, neighbor. What the fuck? My content is not for everyone, and I say it respectfully. It's not. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. They said you act in your corner, you are nobody. They said you act in your corner, you are nobody. That was a lie, hide and lose myself, neighbor. Here's a chain of thought for me. Hold on 1 second. Being emotionally available. They try to fumble you. But hold on 1 second. God was sweet protecting you. They wanted you to be part of the hate train. They wanted you to be part of the this and the that. They wanted you to be like them. But hold on 1 second. Fall from pretender. I may not make sense to the average person. I understood what it felt like to lose me. But I understood a dream can truly come true, choosing me. No, that's the strength on me. Only be yourself, but no molested. There's no for real. Because they said, you can get corner, you are nobody. But all the lies because of their hate, the drama. Hold on 1 second. They forgot to be consistent when it come to removing that mask. At the end of the day, how they sat there, took notes, couldn't put respect on your name, but they were sitting there taking notes and observing the end of the day. Like, damn, you got swag within you. I can't be you at the end of the day, but I'm trying so hard. But hold on 1 second. Who do you pray to? No, I haven't tricked on me. How this type of stuff actually happened? Oh my gosh. When you're walking and walk, don't dim your light. When you're walking and walk, don't dim your light. Nah, for real. It's when you woke, they want you to fumble you. The hate train was real. God didn't bring you confusion because God was really bettering you. When it comes to your mental health, the energy is different. Healing trauma and pain. They said you whack and you corny, you talk about the same thing. But I understood how to operate when my neighbors trying to project spell work in a toxic way. I understood the enemy was showing up every single which direction because I was asking God to show me, hold on 1 second, I ain't scared, I don't live in fear, but continue to reveal the devil, let alone the enemy, and I'm trying to believe in me. They said keep your head up. It be the train of thought for me. Being authentic will bother someone's mental health when they said you unstable, or because you understood unconditional love. Choosing yourself, that energy is different. It was a calling on your life God allows you to see while God's maintaining your smile to fix your crown. How the right folks, regardless of chapter in your journey you are in, they see you, they hear you, they respect you, no misintentions. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. I'm nice and I'm respected, I don't fall from a hate, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. Agent take on me, always be yourself, and nobody says no, for real, for real. If I kept it real with you, would you see me? If I kept it real with you, would you respect me? No, that's a train of thought for me. You know, because the past tried to fumble me. You know, the past tried to humble me. The past disrespected me. But I understood that I was truly emotionally stable, regardless to what I was going through. I wasn't seeking revenge when they threw spell work. They was projecting a monster that I was mentally unstable, but God actually showed me my worth. I didn't have to dibble and dabble in narcotics to let myself go another day. The energy is different. It was chapters before I met you. I almost lost me, but I allowed myself to find the best self-vision of myself that you can relate to, the new version of me. No, I haven't changed on me. Always be yourself with no molestation. You know, I may not pray the same as the average person, but pretending I didn't have to be. I didn't have to wear a mask the end of the day to love myself, to understand how we operate. You know, because the people that sleep for you, they don't got hate in their vein. They damn sure look at you like competition. They would never understand how you overcame that rainy day. No, I haven't checked on you. Always be yourself with no molestation. Do you like neighbor, I fall from a hater. Ah, no, for real, for real. Always be yourself. It was 1, 2, 3, don't tip your like neighbor. 1, 2, 3, don't tip your like neighbor. Hard on 1 second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The math actually made sense. I could keep on going all day long. But I wasn't trying to shortchange myself. I ain't have to do you wrong. It was a blessing, not a curse. Choosing yourself because God allows you to see. The enemy tried to shortchange you, but God allows you to feel. While God was keeping the world, how your heavenly mother and father God and remove their hands off that well. It'd be the train of thought for me. A miracle did happen. They would never understand that faith hits different. That hold on 1 second, that light was truly working, being authentic. It started within. It was never on you at the end of the day. You wasn't trying to outdo the next person when you knew how to respect your neighbor, giving folks their flowers, let alone putting respect on their name. But they didn't want you to see, they didn't want you to elevate. Even when you got lost in your words, they would never understand God's plan. Elevation looks good on you today. Now, in the check on me, I gotta go. Always be yourself with no molestation. My content is not for everybody. Now, in the check on me, goddammit. It's the part where they say that you've been unstable. They pick and choose who could talk about God. They pick and choose who could talk about narcotics. They could pick and choose who could talk about violence. They could pick and choose who could talk about spirituality. They could pick and choose who could talk about healing. They could pick and choose, pick and choose, pick and choose, pick and choose. But hold on 1 second. I was just keeping it real. I ain't had malicious intentions. I just knew how to stay in my lane when they paid on me to be mentally ill. Everybody has good days, bad days, but being authentic, they would never understand how you could relate to going within when they try to cause confusion in your life. But God allows you to see why you challenge yourself every single day when it comes to that remedy. That hold on 1 second, we all ain't the same. Now, I haven't traded off me. You know, we may not pray the same, neighbor, but respect a two-way street. Just stay in your lane 6 feet apart. No, for real. Because you don't understand how someone has a heart. You know, everybody has one, but not everybody uses it properly. Folks use it for malicious intentions. They walk over the ones who truly have a good one. You know, take their kindness or weakness. How me no disrespect, but I'm just keeping it real. You saw that you could take a fast ring at the end of, you thought you could take a fast right that day. Try to discourage or humble an innocent person, all because you were bullied at the end of the day. They mad at your tax back with your bad habits, trying to paint them out to be the villain of your story, or because you didn't want them to communicate the goal with them because you had a hate train to go up against them already, or because someone actually knew how to stand up for themselves, let alone you thought you could walk over someone's toes or shoes that day, or because you wanted to cause chaos and confusion in their life. But hold on 1 second, God didn't overlook that baby. Didn't matter their age, let alone their tax bracket with your bad habits. You didn't understand self-discipline when it came to control because you wanted to lose control. Hold on 1 second, only because your mask fell off, only because damn, you can't control the narrative today. Now I haven't changed on what your malicious habit ass. I gotta go. Always be yourself and always intentions. I'm not your genuine love respect, and my content is not for everyone. It's not. And loving yourself is not a crime. When it comes to my creativity, I work alone, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, regards to when next door neighbor is trying to blackmail me against me, and say that respectfully. You know, gang stalking is real to your household, and you're not doing it for likes and views or clout chasing. Always be yourself and almost intentions. Loving yourself, the better yourself, never dim your light. Loving yourself, the better yourself, never dim your light. Yeah, they sound white, and I'm corny, and I'm nobody, but hold on 1 second. I wasn't trying to hurt myself. That ain't just different being authentic. You know, folks who try to antagonize you, throw smoke in a toxic way. They even would gather up a hate train just to go up against you, or because you understood God's knowledge and energy is different. We don't pray the same because respect is a two-way street. Regardless of what I'm going through, and that still know how to respect my neighbor regardless of their pain, whatever weather they going through. At the end of the day, we not the same. I never let my neighbor like competition regardless of what I was going through. It be a train of thought for me. How folks be trying to humble you, regardless of showing your potential. God humbled you moments when you didn't have food in your stomach, let alone your fridge, let alone when you was short on the bill. They would never understand why you wasn't trying to lose yourself another day when he said you was mentally unstable, only because you know how to keep it real, come from poverty and pain. Never allow someone to project fear in you, being authentic. You're not trying to be like nobody else but you. You know, loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. Of course, it's going to make certain individuals feel uncomfortable. Of course, it's going to make certain individuals not understand you. But when the right people walk into your life, they don't look at you like competition, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And they don't have the mindset of bringing harm towards you. They're not trying to create a hate train towards you. They're not trying to take your free will. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. They're not projecting spell towards you. They're not energy harvesting off your energy. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding. They're not trying to take your blueprint when it comes to your anointings. And I say that respectfully. They're not trying to rob you mentally, physically, spiritually, or financially. One thing I don't do is run from he say, she say, and I don't run from my past, regardless of what next door neighbor and any tax bracket has anything to say about me or to me, regardless if it's a lie or not. And I say that respectfully. I don't run from my past. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. No mother or father should lose, or a loved one should lose, a family member or a child because someone lacks self-control when it comes to discipline. And I say that respectfully. He be like, I'm at peace with myself and I ain't wearing a mask, but I can't stand that bitch. Why do they keep elevating? Oh my God, this phone is not working. Oh my God. How folks really be like this. They be going to that tarot reader, that karmic, that witch, that warlock, that doctor. Did I say petition already? They be going to all different types of folks. Doing witchcraft, voodoo. You put a name on it when it comes to somebody's putting a hex playing with spell work. Or because someone got confidence to be their authentic self. Or because someone is more mentally strong. Or someone is strong to overcome an obstacle that someone can relate to fulfill their shoes. The innocent person that didn't have malicious intentions. It be the train of thought from how this type of stuff actually happens. Someone actually has genuine, authentic love. Regardless of what they've been through, they knew at the end of the day that heart never failed them. Keeping it real, loving themselves. They would never understand when someone tried to paint them out to be mentally ill. They wasn't trying to get shortchanged because God allowed them to see the reflection when it comes to better days. Your better days and their better days ain't the same. But respect a two-way street, weathering the storm that you can relate to, going within. How this type of stuff actually happens. Jealousy and envy and hate is disgusting. It really is, and it doesn't matter your tax bracket. Everybody screaming all day long, I believe in God. We don't all pray to the same God. But respect a two-way street. Whoever you pray to, I still respect you, but just stay in your lane. No need to send an evil lie at the end of the day. All your lies had to create a hate train to discourage somebody because you don't know how to understand self-control when it comes to discipline. Didn't matter your tax bracket with your bad habits. How you pick and choose who you want to bully. Didn't matter their culture, religion, sexual orientation, disability, or their age, trying to make them homeless. Rob them mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, trying to steal their gifts that God endured with them when it comes to their anointings. Energy harvesting off their energy, hiding behind spell work when it comes to frequencies. It'd be the train of thought for me. How this type of stuff actually happens. My content is not everybody, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself and others' intentions. You gotta peace yourself at the end of the day. Move on with your life. Someone is not thinking about you. You keep mentioning somebody, you keep disrespecting somebody, you trying to do malicious things towards somebody at the end of the day, and then when they speak up for themselves, they dead ass wrong. Now you want to call them a snitch, a bitch, you calling them this, calling this, calling them that, calling them this, calling them that, calling them this, calling them that. And then you sending spell work towards them. You know, when God reveals the enemy level on the devil, you know, we on two different levels. It be the train of thought for me. I don't play with spell work in a toxic way. I don't play with spell work good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I don't pray against my neighbor. I pray for my neighbor in the most healthiest way. I don't energy harvest off my neighbor's energy. I do not destiny swipe with my neighbor. I don't gang stalk my neighbor. I don't project spell work towards my neighbor. And I don't hack my neighbor's devices. We are all not the same. I don't look at my neighbor like competition, regardless of your sexual orientation, your disability, your age, your religion, or your culture. My content is not for everyone. Here, the 3D is real, but the spiritual world is even more realer. They like you mentally unstable because you truly keeping it real. Folks pick and choose to talk about spiritual at the end of the day. They be trying to get you locked up, put you in a cyber to line you up, all because of the fact that you're keeping it real. When you was far from mentally ill, everybody has good days, bad days, misunderstanding days. It's days you have pain and nobody can understand what you're going through, but you was far from mentally unstable. You had pain in your arm. It was invisible. They couldn't understand why you was going through it. You had sharp pain going through your leg. It hurt so bad. They didn't see the swelling to understand what you was going through. It was so invisible at the end of the day, but you was sitting in bed trying to figure out your mental health. That, hold on 1 second, God truly healed me to go within. It'd be the train of thought for me how folks pick and choose who they want to bully at the end of the day when someone's truly going through it. Keeping it real. I can't sit there and tell you ain't got a headache at the end of the day just because you went from point A to Z and making sure that your kid was okay. You running on an empty stomach, forgot to eat a couple of meals or two for a couple of days, but you truly bent out of shape, but your mask, it truly didn't fall off because you was wearing that smell. Hold on 1 second, no one will understand that. Hold on 1 second, you was hurting yourself within. How this type of stuff actually happens. It's folks that be walking around all day long that be wearing a mask, but inside they's tired of pretending. Being somebody they truly not the end of the day. Only for the rise. Hold on 1 second. One day it will be revealed that you're not alone. My cons is not everybody, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no intentions. I'm nice and respect, and today is currently August 15th, 2025. Have a safe year, day, evening, week, weekend. You matter, you're worthy. You know, my content is not for everybody. It's no need to send me the evil lie. I don't live in fear, and I would never hurt myself. Good day, bad day, all misunderstanding day, regardless of what you're doing in the background. I never signed up for nobody's one-sided ass contract, and I say that respectfully. You could pretend to put me in a conversation at the end of the day, trying to humiliate, try to disrespect me at the end of the day, but one thing I wasn't trying to do was lose me because you try to shortchange yourself because you forgot to go within and actually love yourself to stay in your lane. No, I have to change. I mean, what's wrong with people? I don't know. I don't worship the devil. Good day, bad day, all misunderstanding. I worship the good God with no misunderstandings. We are not the same, but respect to two-way street because I ain't have hate in my vein. You know, when God sends the right people into your life, regardless if they came from poverty and pain or not, they respect you good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. They're not projecting spell work towards you. They're not energy harvesting off your energy. They're not destiny swiping with you. They're not gang stalking you. And they're not trying to blackmail you against you with intentions. They want you to become your best version of yourself. They don't sit there and say, you know what, I'm going to cause chaos and confusion in your life to project spell work towards you. They're not sitting there saying, I'm going to energy harvest off your energy. They want to sit with you at a table that's for you guys. Elevation is different. If regardless if it's a man or woman or woman and man or a man and man or woman and woman. Respect is a two-way street. It's not I outdo you better than you. You know that communication is different. Growth, maturing. Regardless of what tax bracket you're in, and regardless of what society pains you out to be or what community you came from. If you came from poverty and pain or not. Respect is a two-way street. When the right people walk into your life, they see you, they hear, they respect you. It's not I'll do you better than you, or I'll do you because you're going through trauma and pain, and this is how your childhood was, and that's how that person's childhood was. I'm going to heal faster than you because there's no such thing. Respect is a two-way street. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. It's not I humiliate you to say that I did this for you and I did that for you and I did this for you and I did that for you. I outdid you better than you, or I did this and I did that. No. Someone is genuine for you, respects a two-way street. And I say that respectfully. They see you, they hear you, they respect you. It's never competition, I say that respectfully. Because respect is a two-way street. Regardless of where someone is in a spiritual healing, or if they even started it, regardless of where someone is in their healing journey, if they even started it, when someone walks into your life with no malicious intentions, respect's a two-way street. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect, and my content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. No need to tell me to fucking evil out, you weird ass sack of shit. I gotta go. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Don't live your life, neighbor, far from the hater. We're not the same neighbor. I gotta go. Have a safe year, day, evening, week, weekend, humanity worthy. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect, and today is currently August 15th, 2025. When it comes to my creativity, regardless in the background trying to blackmail me against me at the end of the day, I work alone when it comes to my creativity, and I always have, regardless of what next door neighbor and any tax bracket try to blackmail me and try to steal my creativity or whatever you're doing in the background. At the end of the day, I work alone when it comes to my ideas. I work alone when it comes to sitting with myself or whatever environment that I'm in. And I sit here and I bring content, or I sit here and I help my neighbor, or I sit here and have good intentions towards somebody at the end of the day. And one thing I don't do is run from he say, she say, and I don't run from my past. When someone says you don't have potential regardless of a tax bracket, that does not mean not love you. That does not mean shortchange you. That does not mean you're not worthy. Because you are worthy. You're worthy to someone that sees you. You're worthy of someone that respects you. It's disgusting to see how it doesn't matter someone's tax bracket, how they would try to humiliate you, blackmail you against you, or have malicious intentions towards you, like your free will on your mental health, and hack your device and gang stalk you and then paint you out to be something that you're truly not. But they be so inspired because you continue to grow. You continue to choose you, even after they threw sport in a toxic way towards you. Or they had to create a hate train, or they paid this person, that paid that person, try to dig up your past, regardless if someone told a lie or not. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Loving yourself is not a crime. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect. Loving yourself is not a crime. Always be yourself with intentions. When it comes to my creativity, I work with my Heavenly Mother, my Heavenly Father, God, and I say that respectfully. Peace and respect, your neighbors, loved ones. You know what I don't dim, you like go, yo, never don't dim, you like, I gotta go. You know, when someone threatens your life that nobody's going to believe you regardless of what subject it is, and you never have malicious intentions towards somebody, never feel wrong for speaking up for yourself, and never allow someone to make you feel like you have to live in fear. And especially when someone has to create a hate train to go up against you, when you never have malicious intentions towards any of these people. You don't even know them or not. You matter and you're worthy, because when the right people walk into your life, they see you, they hear you, and they respect your most intentions. You know, gang stalking is real towards your household. You're not doing it for likes and views of clout chasing or fame. God was never for sell likes and views of fame, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. We may not pray the same, but I never had hate in my vein. I damn sure look at my neighbor like competition. Always be yourself. Protect your energy, protecting your family, stop the violence, and stay out of trouble. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Now, I haven't checked on me, goddammit. I gotta go. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence. Now, I've been trying to vote for me. I gotta go.